2, 1. All right, so while they're holding their breath, you guys all pay attention. The very beginning of a breath hold, you got phases. So the very beginning portion of your breath hold, you're going to have this what we call easygoing,
15
early, low
seconds.
CO2. You're not freaking out. You're just kind of relaxed. It's not hard. That's usually about 30 seconds to 45 seconds, right? As your PCO2 begins to rise, you're going to start feeling that physiologic break point, the struggle phase, the chicken necking. They'll start to do that thing. You'll see it, okay? That sort of, and he'll definitely do it because he has that very strong hold, so he gets that struggle phase. He'll have less of it. So his breath hold is
45
intense.
seconds. Moses' heart rate has dropped from the 90s to 66.
Sure,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
51.
Oh yeah. Right?
48.
So those voluntary muscle contractions where you can almost like you're trying to
1
breathe
minute.
against that negative pressure, which should be happening sooner than later on him.
Heart rate's-
It'll actually extend it. All right, where are we at?
1
That's
minute,
bad.
15
Minute
seconds.
15.
That's usually how my first one goes, and they get better from there.
So you got that struggle phase, that physiologic break point. He hit his really fast, and it went so quickly from the struggle phase to his conventional breaking point that like you didn't even notice it on him. You're definitely going to notice it on people who actually train
1
their
minute,
breath
30
hold,
seconds.
who have moved their CO2 tolerance well over to that side. Okay?
SpO2 is 99%. Heart rate has dropped into the 50s.
All right. There we go.
Minute 45.
4 minutes. I want 4 minutes this time.
You say that, he hasn't even contracted yet.
He hasn't even started.
He
So
hasn't
he'll
even
probably
started.
get there. I think his started closer to 2 or 3 minutes the last time we tried it, right?
So you got
2 minutes.
245
There we go.
last night.
SpO2 is 98%. Heart
You
rate
don't pass that, you
54.
fail, Melissa.
There's only two phases.
Don't make them laugh.
Yeah, so you got
I
2
forget
break
what
points,
he's
right? I
about.
want you to know what they are. What are they? You got the struggle phase, which is known as your
If he dies.
physiologic, right?
2
And then
minutes,
you got
15
your
seconds.
conventional.
On the belly.
Your conventional is the one where
There
you
we
are
are.
going to take
He
the
just
breath,
contracted.
right? So now he's starting to hit the what phase? The struggle phase.
phase.
This is the physiologic. This is where he's actually breathing against a closed glottis. This is going to help.
2 minutes,
Just so
30
you guys
seconds.
know, when you're under the water, you feel that? You're breathing against that closed glottis. You can almost see his chest sort of spasm. When you notice his neck starts to do that, he's actually getting closer to that conventional break point. That conventional break point, depending on
2 minutes,
how
45
much
seconds.
you've trained that CO2 point to move, if it's right up next to your hypoxia, you can actually train it to be right to your hypoxia break point, where you're actually going to lose consciousness before.
SpO2
like,
is
it's at the same time.
94%.
You lose
3
consciousness,
minutes.
right? It's pretty cool.
Heart rate is 46.
So you see those involuntary, he's starting to do the chicken necking, he's in that
heart rate
physiologic
is nice
phase,
and
you see that? His neck, he's breathing
Heart
against it,
rate's
this is gonna help with his breath hold,
You got it, Melissa.
okay?
3
So you
minutes,
guys remember
15
that.
seconds.
He's getting close.
SpO2 is 93%.
Not even close.
Hold it, Melissa.
No, he's still alive.
92%.
It's gonna start dropping really quick because he's coming up close on that hypoxia threshold,
I
right?
want you to pass out right now.
90%.
You got this.
3 minutes, 30 seconds.
Go,
You know he
Moise.
was practicing this weekend because I
He
told him we were gonna
was.
do it.
Go, Moise, get the
No.
4.
Good, Moise.
There we go.
You got this.
You're
20
there,
seconds,
man.
3 minutes, 40 seconds.
You're there.
4 seconds, buddy.
If you induce cerebral damage, you won't feel
3
it.
minutes, 45
You're
seconds.
there, baby.
87% SpO2.
Game on.
3
baby.
minutes, 50 seconds.
Come on, buddy. He's good. He's good.
You got it. You got it, brother. Come on.
He's well over 430 for normal.
4 minutes, 83%.
I'll get the surface oxygen.
4 minutes, 10 seconds. 81%.
He's dropping.
80%. 415.
So what do you do on someone who loses
4 minutes,
consciousness
20
from hypoxia in
seconds.
the water?
80%.
Roll him on their back.
Sit up. Back up.
428.
Very good. All right.
430. 79%.
Jesus Christ.
435.
He was get to 5, baby.
440.
Go, please.
77%.
Look at his face.
445.
Yeah.
75%. 450.
Christ.
75%.
72%. 4:55, 69, 68, 67%, 5 minutes, 66% SpO2.
Give me an okay.
5:05, 63% SpO2.
Notice his lips are turning blue. He's definitely hypoxic. There you go.
5 minutes, 15 seconds.
Jesus.
All right, so.